holidays, everyone. From all of us at 2K Sports, thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. Brian Anderson here. With me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for MP.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. At the forward spots, we'll see Kuzma and Giannis. MP is out there with Taurean Prince, and it's Turner in at the center position, filling out the middle. And for the Bulls, it's Williams and Vucevic at the 4 and the 5. Giddey is the 1, with White by his side at the 2. And it's Dosunmu in at the 3. Oh, man, this should be fun tonight. These teams love to let it fly from deep.
Oh, both these teams live and die by the three-pointer. If they're both on, we'll have a really high-scoring game. But if not, we might have enough bricks for houses at both ends.
And history was made recently. Let's go courtside to revisit MP's incredible performance.
His teammates are still talking about that game he had, setting a record for steals in a game. The old mark of 11 was established back in 1999 by Kendall Gill. He was everywhere defensively. A memorable night. Hats off to him for the steals record, guys.
All right, thank you. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
Clever pump fake from Vuce. Skilled at baiting defenders into the foul.
When you talk about Nikola Vucevic, a big man who continues to get it done at a high level, Richard.
Yeah, he is showing no signs of slowing down. Vuce scores, rebound, passes, and shoots it well from pretty much everywhere. I'd like to see him contend for a championship at some point in time in his career.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
How about the vision from MP? In the pick and roll, that's very encouraging to see.
Count the basket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Turner, a screen on Giddey. Robinson passes to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
The agility of Turner is huge in these pick and rolls. He's hard to prevent from scoring in these situations.
Pass to White. MP against Giddey. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Bucks have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Robinson, Kuzma, the pass to Antetokounmpo, and Williams over to help. Now here's Dosunmu, tightly guarded. Outside, Williams. Now Vucevic. Outside, Williams. Pass to Dosunmu. Just 5 to shoot. No good on the 3. Here's Kuzma. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. Giddey finds Williams. Back to Vucevic. Oh, stolen by Turner. Now Milwaukee moving it up. Oh, and the jam by Giannis.
Yeah, good awareness from Turner and an excellent job coming away with the steal.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. Now here's Williams. He picked up 10 in his last game. White with a screen on Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Williams. Money from 17 feet out.
Those mid-range looks will be there for him. Nice work to capitalize.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Turner. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Inside, here's Vucevic. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Too easy for Vucevic. He feasts from these interior spots.
MP with it. Turned in an outstanding game against Memphis. Goes back up, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
Now here's White. In the game against Philadelphia, very impressive. On the wing, MP. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to MP.
Bullshit.
The offensive rebound.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Dosunmu, the pass to White. Gets the three to fall.
He's
See?
a pretty
See that shit?
reliable three-point producer. White knows what his job is.
Here's MP. Here's Brent. Stolen. Picked it. Back to Robinson. From deep. Connects from downtown. And Grant, just the other day, MP recorded the first triple-double of his career.
Yeah, he put on quite the display, B.A., doing everything he could for his team. MP is extremely talented. I'll go out on the limb and say that won't be the last triple-double of his career.
Here's Dosunmu. After Milwaukee picked up a three with their last shot. Pass to Williams. 4 on the clock. Over on Antetokounmpo. Williams misses. And so MP will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 30 straight for them is incredible. They now only trail the 71-72 Lakers for the longest winning streak in NBA history.
And we're looking at a team that has proven they can win against anyone in this league, even given a variety of factors. It's maybe going out on a stretch to say they've reached an all-time great status. But hey, there's an argument for it.
Here's MP. He's got 5. The crossover. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. MP's got 7 points in the game.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Pass to Williams. Now to Sumu. Here's Vucevic. Turner covers. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They need this. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And here now are the teams that have made a difference with their defense in the past 10 games. Number 1, Milwaukee.
They've turned up the heat defensively over this last stretch, trying to force more turnovers. That's been their game.
Kuzma with a screen on Giddey. MP, the pass to Kuzma. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You look at Milwaukee. They're in first place right now with a tremendous record. They're certainly the team to beat. And, of course, the Bulls just need to keep fighting.
Seeing where the Bucks are, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season. But now, they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
Now here's MP. 7 points in the game. Pass to Turner. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Antetokounmpo up top. Williams defending. Antetokounmpo. That's good.
Really taking charge of the game. Large. With a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul. Well, you ask the older generation about load management. They'll bend your ear about back in the day, Graham.
Oh, yes, we will. But it's true that today's players average more distance covered per game, even if they're not walking uphill both ways. So you got to take that into account.
Bobby Portis is checked in for the Bucks.
Oh,
Cole
shit.
Anthony comes in for Prince. Now here's MP. Well, you look at his scoring average of 34.5 points a game. Very impressive. Antetokounmpo, that's good.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Green's checked in for the Bucks. Pass to Vucevic. Vucevic, a screen on Anthony. White for three.
Shot.
Sinks the tray. White's got 6 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Green. MP with it. Guarded now by Williams. Counted. 14 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
They showed so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Grizzlies delivered quite a performance. He scored 64 points, and he did everything else you could have wanted as well, ending with a triple-double. He was clearly on a mission, and no one was getting in his way. A flat-out dominant performance.
Great report there, Allie. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, VA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this
shit.
And
My
it's
bad.
very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Let's go inside.
Now here's Giddey. No made baskets yet. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
And the officials will call
Hey,
the
that's
illegal
not
screen
bad.
here.
And that's his second foul committed with a lot of game left. Gotta be careful.
For Chicago, Smith comes in for Williams, and Herter's subbed in for Dosunmu. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Sims, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Now here's Giddey. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Herter can't hit. We've talked about this before. Rhythm is so important to a jump shooter. Take Kevin Herter, for example. RJ.
Kevin is a great example. His ability to be shifty, to create a few dribbles before launching, that's the key to his game, and not everyone has it.
And so here is Chicago. After Milwaukee picked up a three with their last shot. Here's Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Doing exactly what you expect. Vooch setting a solid screen that gets things going.
They set a pick. And he's going for the oop here. White with the steal. Outside Giddey. Back to White. Pass to Vucevic. 1:24 left in the opening quarter. White with a steal. Poked loose. And stolen by Anthony. Ooh, took him no
Why
time at
would
all
you
to get
run
that
to the
one.
corner? You
This has
can't
been
shoot
just a
threes.
dreadful start for them defensively.
No sense.
Not good at all.
White looking it over. Vucevic, a screen on Anthony. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to be on MP. Terry's checked in for Chicago. Jones comes in for Giddey. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Smith's checked in. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, guys, after giving up Damian Lillard to the wave and stretch, the Bucks are going point guard by committee, with Kevin Porter Jr., Cole Anthony, and Ryan Rollins all contributing. And I expect we'll see the ball in Giannis's hands early and often.
He knows his stuff. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Here's Vucevic. After Milwaukee picked up a three with their last shot. Drops in the three.
Oh, there is no doubt when Herder pulls up from beyond the arc. Zero.
Here's MP. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 12.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Jones against MP. Jones, the pass to Vucevic. Smith outside. Outside Herder. Over Green. Oh, he hits the buzzer. Just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
Boy, that was close. Got it in just in the nick of time.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks ending the quarter up 10. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, what stands out to you from Milwaukee in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. We've got Green, Cole Anthony out there with MP. Then it's Bobby Portis, and it's Sims in at the 5. Robinson finds Portis. Portis with a screen on Carter. Back to Portis from behind the arc. It's hauled in by Herder.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that
shot. Pass to Jones. Collins outside. Now here's Herder. Clock at 6. Outside Carter. Off target from outside. Milwaukee leading by 10. MP outside. From downtown, MP making the long-range connection.
Yeah, very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
On the wing, Jones. Robinson defending. MP against Jones. Smith with a screen on Green. Wing shot on the way. Herder gets the bucket. Herder's got 7 points. Milwaukee's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Outside Robinson. On the wing, Anthony. He's checked by Carter. Anthony, the pass to Portis. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Bulls trail by 14. Collins outside. Knocked away. Robinson with a steal.
Right here.
To the inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
Adding insult to injury with their dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Looking at who's out there now for Chicago. Williams is checked in for Smith. The Sumu comes in for Herder. And it's Kobe White in for Carter. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Milwaukee. Jones is shot is good.
Give a good player a good look, and you know what the outcome will be.
Here's MP. And the layup falls. Robinson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Collins with a screen on MP. Outside White. Nice move. And that's 2 points on the layup. He's got 11.
Attacking the heart of that defense. What I like about White, he can finish with either hand.
MP outside. To the paint. Stolen by Collins.
My bad.
DeSumo with it. Now Porter defending. DeSumo with it. Porter's there. And there's some debate around how important it is to gain momentum early in the season, Richard.
Well, in a competitive conference, it could be the difference between making and missing the playoffs or having home court and not. That first third of the season is so important.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Sims. Jones against MP. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. And now a peek at some of the players competing for a spot in the dunk contest. All of them true dunk artists who can do some spectacular things in the air.
And I can't wait to see what these guys have dreamed up this year. The level of athleticism and creativity that goes into this contest is what makes it so incredible to watch.
You look at MP, and in dunk contest voting, he's third, a premier athlete in the NBA.
Well, the fans want to see him fly, and us broadcasters, we want him in. I expect to see him compete during All-Star Weekend. Believe that.
And there you have it. This year's dunk contest field looks incredible. We'll keep you up to date in the voting.
That is always a highlight of All-Star Weekend. Watching guys just fly through the air. And I enjoy watching all of the guys on that list slam it home. I'll tell you what, they rebounded the ball tremendously well. And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
The swim move for three. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got 4 assists now tonight. And so MP will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And they've been winning at a high level this season. In most games,
why? So much lead.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Chicago. And the Bucks making a change here. Coffey's checked in. Down low. Here's White. Dumps it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Well, White can be an absolute lethal scorer. Once he finds his comfort zone, oh, you're in for a long night.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, the Chicago Bulls retiring the jersey of hometown hero and former league MVP Derrick Rose. His coach with the Bulls, Tom Thibodeau, said, "The true measure of a man is how he handles adversity, and nobody did it better. He always found a way to rise above, and there's no question in my mind he is a Hall of Fame player." Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. White for three. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Last time they met in Milwaukee.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
Yeah, the reserves added another dimension to their offense, and the opposition had no answers on how to slow them down.
He was all alone on that one. Williams has got 7.
I just love the ball movement.
The Bucks leading by 5. Here's Robinson. Give him 20. Outside corner. Pass to Coffey. Shot clock at 6. Shot misses. Good defense by DeSumo. Now White. It's Vucevic, high post. It's against Turner. White, the pass to Vucevic. Oh, stolen by Turner. Here's Portis. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Here's Chicago now. They're on an 18-7 run. The swim move for 3. The rebound by Turner. For Milwaukee, they've gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. MP outside. Now Turner. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Memphis. Clock at 4, and it's Robinson penetrating. Turner, no good.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And the basket by DeSumo.
After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
He's scanning the floor. The slam from MP.
Guys really learned this coming up. MP creating space off the dribble.
Bulls trail by 4. Outside White. With the drive. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Giddy's checked in for Chicago. Milwaukee also changed it. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Coffee, and Prince is subbed in for Robinson. You know, Richard, after some up-and-down seasons, Kobe White has really found his place on this team.
He is looking more and more self-assured than ever. You can see it in his scoring the most, but also every other aspect of his game. His team and the organization trust him.
Outside, Williams. Giddy with a screen on Portis. Pass to Giddy. Well, most NBA teams run their offense through their star player. But, Grant, that can leave a team vulnerable when that player has an off night.
You know, in a strange way, it's almost better if your star is out of the game. I know that sounds weird, but those complementary players get increased opportunities and are emboldened to do more.
That free throw misses.
What makes Vooch so tough is the combination of size and athleticism. Defenses are always trying to figure him out. That's why this man is a double-double every night.
Chicago making a switch here. Desumu's checked in. And he sinks the second. And so Porter will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Pass to Prince. And here's Kuzma. Back to Prince. Takes a three. Williams grabs the board. The Bulls trail by 4. Here's Vucevic. Now here's Williams. Pass to Giddy. Shoots over Turner. No good, off the front rim. Milwaukee leading by 4. Back to Kuzma. There's a screen by Turner. Launches a three. It's Kuzma with the miss. Chicago has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Portis with the steal. Kuzma, right side. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. That's going to send Kyle Kuzma to the line. Ayo Dosunmu picks one up. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Kyle Kuzma at the line for one.
Could be better from the line. Kuzma, a smooth shooter, but needs work from there.
Giddy scanning the floor. To the middle. And the power finish by Vucevic.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Porter against Giddy. Porter, the pass to Prince. Turner, a screen on White. The three from Prince. Gets the three ball to go. Prince has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Pass to White. This shot's good on the assist by Giddy.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Porter with a screen on White. Back to Porter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And such a threat with the basketball. Porter Jr. gets those fouls often.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
Kevin Porter Jr. taking 2 shots.
That's good from Porter.
The last pick of the first round in 2019, Porter Jr. plays with a chip on his shoulder. I love the competitive attitude.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
40 seconds left in the second. Turner against Vucevic. That shot missing. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Prince on the attack. And then Turner with the dunk.
Too easy for Turner. The defense has to put up more of a fight around the rim. If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how it plays out.
To the left side wing. Got it up. No good. Would have counted had it gone. MP getting it done for Milwaukee. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. Back to the game after this break.
Hey there, everybody. With the All-Star break on the horizon, let's first have a look at the players vying for a spot in the three-point contest. And we're going to take a moment to talk about something. I've been seeing Shaq's face everywhere lately. Kenny, do you think it's fair to say Shaq is the king of sponsorships?
Interesting question, Ernest. Shaq, I do see you a lot in a lot of commercials, but I don't know if I call you the king of anything.
Ernie is right. I am indeed the king of sponsorship. Everybody wants the big diesel stamp of approval.
Shaq, you ever think of doing any pro bono work? I've got a neat spot that I think you'd be perfect for.
Where's that restaurant at?
Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the Bucks.
They're efficient. They play to their strengths. That puts guys in a position to succeed.
Yeah, they take shots they feel confident about. If they don't feel confident, they make the next pass.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
Kitty is the 1 with White by his side at the 2. It's Williams and Vucevic at the 4 and the 5. And it's Dosunmu in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Pass to Prince. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, too much Giannis down low.
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism.
Dosunmu outside. Back to White. He got a piece of it. MP, the pass to Antetokounmpo. The jump hook. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Oh, shit.
Good. White's got 21.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
MP with it. Guarded by Vucevic. MP
They said
outside.
mismatch. The reason why they said mismatch, man.
6 to shoot. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And the shot's good. Prince has got 5 points.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Outside White.
The fuck?
Pass to Vucevic.
I didn't even lunge. I didn't even lunge at that
rebound. Robinson's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Robinson. Now Turner. And here is Antetokounmpo. Solid defense from Williams. Bulls trail by 12. Dosunmu on the wing. Outside, Williams. White for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. At one point, they led by 16. Antetokounmpo against Williams. Pass to MP. The 3. It goes. He's 10 for 13. So much confidence.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed 1 shot in their first 5.
Dosunmu outside. Now Vucevic. Turner covers. MP against White. And a foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Giddey. No points yet. Vucevic, a screen on Prince. Shot clock at 5. The Bulls need to get off a shot. It's a mark.
On the defensive end, much more energy and effort since halftime. They're making their opponents work for every look. Great job by this coaching staff.
Giddey with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Dosunmu outside. Giddey passes to Williams to win the drought. That's good from Giddey on the assist from Williams.
And so much fight in Josh Giddey. He showed it on the interior that time.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Giddey to the inside. A big time flush by Giannis.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point. And Grant, for everything else he's accomplished, Giannis hasn't quite mastered the three-point shot.
And you know, he hasn't had to, BA. You want him inside, hitting on those high percentages, shutting down the lane defensively, and, of course, controlling the boards.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Dosunmu up top, defended by Kuzma. Here's White. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
When White puts the ball on the floor, he often goes to that floater.
Robinson passes to Kuzma, and it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hand.
Ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish. You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
Miles! Quite good.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays.
Turner from the arc, and another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Giddey against Prince. And it's Giddey missing.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Sheer effort from the young MP in close.
Made one and missed one so far at the line.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game.
Good on the second one. Now here's Giddey. Continues to make an impact on offense, putting up 21 a game. White, the pass to Dosunmu. Vucevic, a screen on Prince. Pass to White from outside the arc. Rebounded by the Bucks. Kuzma's got 4 rebounds in the game. MP, the pass to Prince. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Prince has got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
White can't hit.
Okay, let's just say this has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break of mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
A foul called on MP. That's his
Bench.
fourth foul of the contest.
That's number 4 on him. He's still got a little wiggle room, but if he picks up a 5th, that could be a problem.
Herter's checked in for White. Milwaukee also changed it up. Portis, he's checked in for Kuzma. Anthony comes in for Prince. And it's Porter Jr. in for Robinson. Williams with the screen. To stop the run. Buries it for 3. Williams has got 10 points.
Yeah, something Giddey has always done well is share the ball. Tough to miss that wide open man.
On the wing, Anthony. Herter defending. Anthony, the pass to Portis. Here's Porter. Clock at 6.
Come on, Porter, do something good. You don't get a wide too.
Porter's shot is off. The Bulls trail by 18.
Pass the ball to Giannis. Pass the ball
Pass to
to
Giddey.
Giannis. Pass the ball to Giannis.
Vucevic, a screen on Porter. Now here's Vucevic. 4-3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Anthony feeling it out a bit.
Look at this
Now
good
Turner
pass
for
pass.
3. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound.
He's enough score.
Anthony against Herter. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 9. And Milwaukee has possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Turner, a screen on Herter. Pass to Turner. This one for 3. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And this is today's NBA. Big men like Turner spacing the floor with great outside shooting.
Herter against Anthony. Dosunmu outside.
Yeah, step up.
Back to Herter. Down low. Here's
Finish.
Vucevic.
Oh, Turner.
Sinks
Come
out.
on, man.
Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Anthony misses.
Anthony, come
The
on.
Bulls trail by 17. Dosunmu, the pass to Giddey. And here's Vucevic. Turner covers. Fader on the way. And Vucevic gets it to go on the assist from Giddey.
No, they're scoring
got
now. They're
assist
not.
number 5 here tonight.
Pass the ball to Giannis.
Pass to Antetokounmpo.
Give up. Fuck that, Giannis.
And here's Portis. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Williams. And Giannis with the dunk.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
Williams from long range. And that's his 3rd miss in 7 attempts.
Pass to Giannis.
Here's Anthony. An easy 2 on the layup.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Collins, he's checked in for Vucevic. Smith comes in for Williams. White, he's checked in for Dosunmu. And it's Jones in for Giddey. Smith, he's checked in for the Bucks. Green comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Bulls. 19-point game. Back to White. Collins with a screen on Anthony. Inside. Ooh, stolen by Smith.
Good job.
Jones against Porter. Portis with a screen on Jones. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. There's Herter with the three. Anthony grabs the board.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Outside for Porter. There's the triple. Collins with the rebound.
What?
Bulls trail by 19. Herter with it. He's got 9. Jones, the pass to Smith. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Herter. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 4 rebounds in the game. A clear look for Green. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Jones. Here's Collins. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. Herter finds Jones. Up and over Porter. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. For 3, Anthony. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Milwaukee up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Milwaukee, they've got Anthony. Kevin Porter is out there with A.J. Green. Then it's Bobby Portis. And it's Robinson in at the point guard position. Bulls trail by 19. Pass to White. Outside Jones. Collins with a screen on Anthony. Jones from outside. He buries it from 3.
If you give him that kind of separation, he's going to take full advantage.
Here's Robinson, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Trey Jones.
Yeah, free throws are so key in this league. It's good on MP figuring out how to get to the line.
He's upped his aggressiveness, wanting to get to the line more, and doing just that.
And here are the Bulls now. They trail by 18. Collins outside. Pass to Herter. Now here's Smith. Green covering. Outside Herter. 3 on the clock. 3-pointer. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. MP's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Bobby Portis. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Milwaukee making some changes. Sims comes in for Green, and it's Coffey in for Porter Jr. He hits the second from the line. The Bulls trail by 19. White, the pass to Smith. Here's Herter, and there's the drive. Here's Jones. That one goes in.
That's a Euro step. Everybody killing power. Euro step.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Yeah.
Outside Robinson.
Pass it. Pass it.
Anthony outside. Coffey on the wing. Sinks it from distance. And the Bucks lead by 20.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Here's MP. Chicago with a rebound.
Keep on, I missed them shit, bro. I missed them.
Now Jones. And the ball out of play. The Bucks will have it. The Bulls making a switch here. Vucevic is checked in. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Sims. Coffee on the wing.
That's got to run.
Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Pass to Portis. Back to Anthony. And
Oh, fuck that, buddy. Good diversion.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
Ha, it doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Smith no good. Milwaukee leading by 22.
Why wouldn't you want to give him that rebound?
Out to Anthony. Fires the three. Knocks it down from distance. Anthony's got 5 points now this quarter.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Jones feels it out. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Jones. Shot clock at 6. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Here's Milwaukee. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. MP against White. Here's MP. And the layup is good off the glass. MP's got 11 in the second half.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Outside White. That's it. Coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got assist number 8 now on the night. And the Bucks with possession. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's MP. Book it off the crossover. MP's got 35 in the game.
And MP is in fuego right now. If I'm on his team, I'm going to keep feeding him and feeding him.
Anthony against White. For 3, Smith. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Tipped. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And then Portis with the dunk.
Yeah, buddy.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Looking at who's out there now for Chicago. Williams is checked in for Smith. Visumu comes in for Herter. And Giddey's subbed in for Jones. Milwaukee also changed it up. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Coffee. And it's Rollins in for Anthony.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Pass to Williams. Visumu outside to the paint. Here's White. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Robinson. It's tipped. Now here's White. Guarded closely. Williams looking around. Pass to Vucevic. White against Antetokounmpo. The 3 is up. Milwaukee with the rebound. Robinson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Can't hit that one.
Come on.
The Bulls have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth.
When I need to hold it longer,
He's a bit
it
undersized
goes
for the
quick.
4.
I
He
don't need
more
to
than
go
makes up for it with his bounce.
Make up your time, man.
Here's Robinson driving in. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
Grant, you're involved with helping the NBA grow the game globally. How important are those initiatives?
You know, BA, it's very important to watch how the game has grown over the last 30 years that I've been connected with the NBA is quite staggering, but there's more work to be done. So every initiative, every appearance, every camp, every game is so vitally important as we continue to spread the game of basketball all over the world. And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Portis with a screen on Giddey. Portis outside. Counted from distance. Portis has got 6 in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
White, the pass to Giddey. Picked by Vucevic. Back to White. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. A nice shot by MP.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
The Bulls have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Williams a screen on Jackson. Pass to Giddey. Picked by Vucevic. Can they get it? Rebound, Milwaukee.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but not that time.
Outside Robinson. There's the 3.
Oh,
and it's
shit.
cleared by Vucevic.
Mama.
Vucevic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Outside Giddey. Pass to Vucevic. Over Portis. Vucevic's shot is off. Milwaukee has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the 4th.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
And Giddey has got the ball here for the Bulls. Outside, Williams. Over to the wing. Chicago passing it around. Pass to Vucevic. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Superb focus there from Vooch, accepting the contact like a champ.
A different look for Milwaukee. Smith, he's checked in for coffee. And Green is subbed in for Jackson.
One shot.
And that one falls for Vucevic. Richard, the league taking some steps to prevent flopping. What's the criteria for what crosses the line?
It's called STEM. It's an acronym for secondary, theatrical, exaggerated movements. Yes, that's a real term. It's kind of a limited definition, and it basically says, don't be an idiot.
Pass to White. White with a screen on Smith. Outside, Williams. Outside White. Lets it go from deep. That one no good. Oh, great D that time from MP.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Comes up empty down low. Chicago shooting around 50% of the game so far. And it's Giddey off the drive. And out of bounds. The Bucks will take it.
Another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. Count that bucket. MP's got 45 points.
Graceful play by MP. Great to see a young player with the level of finesse.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:58 left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's Giddey. Pass to Vucevic. The kick out to White. And here's Dosunmu. Right side White. Puts up a 3. Drains the triple. White's got 15 points here in the second half.
Confident stroke from White. Never a bad idea to set that guy up.
Portis with a screen on Giddey. MP with it. Guarded now by Williams. Portis gets the bucket.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Bucks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And so they'll chalk up another win and put themselves at 31 wins on the year.
And once this game is all said and done, They'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt. Let's hope he's okay.
And by the look of it, guys, this could be serious.
Look, I'm no doctor, and I know that might be a surprise to a lot of you people, but look, that looked pretty harsh, and he's certainly going to have to miss some extended time.
Smith, he's checked in for Williams. Here's to Sumu. Pass to Giddey. Now here's White. 6 on the shot clock. Boom! He jams it straight down.
You can see White's confidence continuing to improve, especially when he's converting in pick and roll.
Make it get done fun.
Pick by Smith. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Giddey. Smith outside.
Sounds good deal.
Pick by Vucevic. To the middle. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
From deep, MP. Off the mark. So this one belongs to the Bucks. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is.
Thanks, guys. Your team asked a lot of you tonight, MP, and you came through across the board to secure a triple-double in the win. How does it feel?
Yeah, it's whatever it takes, Jennifer Quintana. Need me to fill in the stat sheet? I'm on it. Need a player coach? I got you. Well, I mean, that's with all due respect to coach, of course. Hey, I can make dinner, too. I've been learning how to smoke some brisket. Ooh, I get the spices in there and just I get the juices going. We even got a custom cooker.
Look at you, a real renaissance
Hey,
man.
you said it. I could do it all.
Very good, MP. Thank you so much.
Hey, I'm bringing a plate for you next time.
Looking forward to it. BA, over to you.
Thanks, Jennifer. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. So long, everybody.
Hey, thank you everyone for tuning in. I'll see you. Now.